Hi, I'm Krista Astrid from Memoir, and you're watching Amber's and Charisse's Female Fronted Friday.
Hey everyone, my name's Amber,
I'm Charisse.
and we're back with another reaction video. Today we're doing Lacuna Coil, What I See.
Yep, and it's Female Fronted Friday.
Yep, this is from their Karma Code album, which came out in 2006, which is unfortunately the era where Andre is kind of hard to hear. I feel like before he really became super prominent, and then before he went all growly like he is now. So,
Yeah.
let's just get into this and see how this goes.
Yeah, let's see.
Okay.
Yeah, this was pretty good. Well, you could hear Andrea when he's like yelly.
Yeah, when the music cuts out too, especially it's a little easier to hear him. I like his voice, and it just makes me sad that he's gone more extreme now. And then, there was that such a short window of time where you could easily hear him. But I'm liking this song. It's heavy. Christina's expressive as always. She's like the queen of those held notes. Almost every note is held to at least some extent.
Yeah, I mean, Christina's got great breath control. Yeah, I would have been fine if he would have stayed just more in the yelly, just not growly. The yelly's not bad.
Yeah, I enjoy this one. It's nice and heavy. I think it's really the bass that really helps bring up that heaviness factor in this one. The bass is very prominent.
Yeah, it really is. And then, of course, it just gives it that more darker feel, which works because this is, they're more gothic metal.
Yeah, Christina is so expressive, and all the positions she puts herself in to sing. It's not good singing position from what I understand. Hunched over and all this other stuff, but yet she still maintains.
But see, the thing is, though, she's still singing from diaphragm, yeah, it's not the best posture, but as long as you're keeping the lower breaths and singing from the diaphragm, you're still getting the sound out. So still, while it's not the best, as long as you're doing proper technique, which he seems to be,
Yeah, considering that this was what, 12 years ago, something like that. No, not quite.
Wait, what year was this? 2007?
07? So what, 20 years ago? Just about 19?
Yeah.
I mean, to be going, how long has Coil been going now? Let's see. First album came out in 99. And they just dropped an album last year.
Nice.
So, that's a long time. So she's got to be singing properly.
At least most of the time to keep your voice, that nice throughout, all those years. That's like, what, 27 years?
Jesus. That's... time just needs to stop. Yeah, because this is... I just like Lacuna Coil, especially this era. We're going to have to look at their newer album, because I know when we looked at the stuff, I think it was Black Anemia that we were mostly doing it from, and not their Sleepless Empire. So, we will have to go and see. Yeah, we'll have to see what songs off that album we want to do. If anyone gives us any suggestions, that'd be great. Like maybe ones that Andre's maybe more clean or just yelly.
There is.
But regardless, I'd love to hear more modern Coil. It's been so long since we've done Coil, and I don't really get to listen to them with anything that I've not listened to because I save everything for the channel. So. If you're a Lacuna Coil fan, please give us suggestions.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, but they both have really great stage presence.
Mm-hmm.
Working the stage, going around.
In their own different ways, yeah, they're definitely both working that stage. And the musicians are working it too, headbanging and as they're playing.
Yeah, they're really headbanging and getting into it. So just the whole band is great.
Yeah, I saw them live twice. And both times they were amazing. I'm still salty about the first time. Because I was Gigantour, and they had opened for Volbeat, and they had only half an hour. And I think Lacuna Coil is better than Volbeat, personally.
Now, is Volbeat a bigger band? I don't know enough about them. Were they bigger than Coil at that point? Or
I think they started about the same time. No,
okay.
They started in 2001, so they kind of both rose to prominence together. What was their first hit? I don't remember what the name of it was now. Yeah, I don't remember anymore, but oh wait, I just saw 2012 Gigantour. So yeah, it was only 11 years into their career. How many albums did they have out at that point? They had quite a few, actually. They had 1, 2, 3, 4 albums out at that time.
Okay.
So, they were decent, but I just felt, I don't know, I felt Volbeat, in my experience, was newer. I had just more recently found out about Volbeat than I did Lacuna Coil. And I felt like Coil was more established and they should have had the longer slot. But it is what it is. That was over a decade ago now. 14 years ago at this point. Going to be this year. So
yeah, I guess that was whoever was the whatever management team was part of that. Was that a tour, a festival? What was that?
A tour. Was Lacuna Coil, Volbeat, Megadeth, and Motorhead. Megadeth was the headliner.
Was it just one day or was it multiple days?
It was just one day, one concert.
Oh, okay.
So obviously Motorhead and Megadeth would get the longer slots than Coil or Volbeat because
Yeah, those are the bigger bands, obviously, but
yeah.
I didn't know like if they had like if it was a multiple day thing or one, but you said it was just a 1 day thing. Okay.
Nope. And that venue charged for like cups of water too, so that kind of sucked. It was hot. It was indoors.
Man, you would think at least that people have free water. I mean, come on. If it's a cup, I can see like bottles. Okay, fine,
Yeah.
but cup, come on.
So it was hot and it was not enjoyable. Anyway, this song's amazing. Let's finish it off.
Yeah, let's continue.
Okay. Christina is like the queen of the. I don't want to say Wales because that feels, in my opinion, kind of has like a bad connotation. But I don't know what else to call it.
She does have interesting inflections that she adds, like
like sections where she just adds those inflections in quite a few songs. She's like the queen of doing them. I love them, but it's just I think it's funny that she like always does them.
That's like her unique trait, as a singer, like,
I feel like that has got to be breath control too.
Well, yeah, definitely. I mean, because she's holding them out too. It's not just like short inflections, like she's actually holding out the note while she's doing it. So yeah, definitely there is some breath control involved. I mean, so that Christina's just really talented. She just looked really happy there. She was really enjoying herself. I mean, I gotta say, they both look like they were enjoying themselves. And then all the band members all headbang. Like, it's funny to watch them. They were like really doing long headbangs and stuff.
I mean, this was Vakin, so you'd be pretty happy too if you got to even an early slot like they seemed to back then. It was a pretty big deal. And I think those were the main stage too. So an early slot on the main stage, because that's what it looked like when they gave us a wide shot here. At least that's,
I mean, I'm not as familiar.
I'm not familiar either, but like double stages right next to each other. So
I mean, it's like right there. Yeah, that's.
I think those are the main stage. I mean, I could obviously be very wrong, but someone will let us know. But I feel like that might be the main stage. And if it is, I mean, early slot on the one of the main stages, it's a pretty big deal.
Well, I mean, look at the crowd. I mean, they got a nice crowd there. So
I mean, if it's Vakin, you're gonna have to be there for the whole thing if you want any good stuff, no matter what band you're there for. Because like, you're up here, you're lucky enough to get up here. You're not gonna go anywhere for any other band.
Yeah, you don't want to move. Yeah, you don't want to move, and then that's
lose your spot. You're never getting back up there.
Because especially if you really are only there for the later stuff, that.
And I mean, obviously people are going to come and go, and there's time between sets where people mingle, but like, you're still, if you're against the rail, you're not going to want to move.
That's true, yeah.
So.
But they all look like they were enjoying themselves, so that's always a plus, Even if they're not as familiar, they sure were enjoying themselves, so.
Yeah. So what are you going to give this one?
I mean, this is a really decent live version. I enjoyed this. I'm gonna give it an 8.75. I liked it. They had great stage presence and everything.
I'm gonna give it 8.75. I really enjoyed this. Hope some Coil fans come in and give us some suggestions from some of the newer stuff. So I want to get into it.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely want to hear all the different Coil.
Yep. So, please check out links in the description for our video and all of our social media.
And we just want to let you know that both our Patreon and PayPal are now open. So please just send us your requests and the links will be down in the description.
Until next time, bye!
Bye!